You will have already seen this piece. I know a lot of you have already said, oh yes, I've seen that you bought the such and such, but I just thought for those of you who haven't, and also to have it as part of my timeline on my channel, it's always nice to go back in time and see what I bought and when. So this has to be by far my favorite piece from Chanel 24P. So without further ado, I'm just going to show you 1, 2, 3. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cara and I'm from London. I vlog about all things fashion related with a guilty pleasure on the luxury end of it. Fashion is my therapy, it's my natural high, so if you can relate or would like to indulge with me, then like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell and follow me on our fashion fix together. Right guys, so this one is very late. I'm so sorry. You know, we're fully blown into Chanel 24A Métier d'Art and we've just had Chanel Coco Beach. But here I am and I'm ready to show you the ready to wear pieces that I bought from Chanel 24P. Yes, 24P. I'm sure many of you are thinking, oh my gosh, that was just like months ago. But you know, as I've said before, I work full time. I'm a very busy person, and sitting down and thinking, you know, let me unbox and share something with you. I'd rather take you with me when we go shopping. I'd rather take you with me when I'm going to an event, because I like taking you with me on these things. It's quite fun to share my experience with you. But nevertheless, I am going to be sharing with you today Chanel 24P ready to wear unboxing. Now they are right here. Let me just get myself ready and I'll see you in 2. Right guys, so item number 1 is right here. Now before I show this to you, I just wanted to say, you know, we need to take a second because Chanel ready to wear is a considered purchase. It's a luxury purchase from a luxury brand, and for me, I just wanted to say, you know, I work really hard to afford these pieces. These aren't things that I will just buy willy-nilly, show you, put it away, never wear it. These are pieces that I believe can last the test of time, have longevity. Sometimes the price can be more than I would like it to be, but I just wanted to take stock to say these pieces, they're very special for me and I'm really glad that I bought into them. Obviously they're guilty pleasures because of the price, but I think for those of you who know me already from my recent vlogs will know that this was an item that I really wanted. So sometimes when you want something so much, it kind of, you have to then be as rational as you can with the price and think, well, which one's more important? So without further ado, we're going to show you item number 1 of Chanel 24P. Now you will have already seen this piece. I know a lot of you have already said, oh yes, I've seen that you bought the such and such, but I just thought for those of you who haven't, and also to have it as part of my timeline on my channel, it's always nice to go back in time and see what I bought and when. So this has to be by far my favorite piece from Chanel 24P. So without further ado, I'm just going to show you 1, 2, 3. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited every time I unveil something, even though I know what it is or I have unboxed it before. I'm so excited to show you guys. I mean, look, here we have the most beautiful Chanel 24P denim jacket. Let me take the dust bag off. Oh my goodness. Now I have to say, this is, I'm so, despite the price, I'll put the price down below, this is something I will have so much wear out of. I've already worn this a number of times. I'm just showing you in the light here. It's just so me, and it's not just because it's a denim jacket. So as I've said before many times, I love the fact that Virginie Viard totally embodied the 1980s for Chanel 24C Cruise, and I believe that this is another 80s referenced piece, because if I hold it up you can see, like I've shown you before, it has a blues on silhouette, so the waistband is fixed, but as you can see the denim is gathered into the band. You can see it more here on the back, and of course you've got the CC pockets here which are shaped at the top of the C's, and of course the piece de resistance with the silver buttons here, can you see, and they have little gems on them as well. It's completely unlined, obviously, for a denim jacket, and it was made in 100% cotton, made in Italy. And what size did I buy? I bought the size 42 because although I like things oversized, I was thinking, shall I go for a 40 on this? But because the waistband is so fixed, I like the fact that it can be cinched in when you button this up. So I wanted to have my true size, which is a 42, because of my bust is bigger. And actually I should make a reference. One of the lovely subbies that always comments, Brian, hello, I know you'll be watching this one because I know how much you love denim as well, and you did say that you wished that the pockets were not so low down, because when you wear this you might assume that it would be kind of make your boobs a bit saggy or just hang your top half down. But to be honest with you, when you see me wear this, I think the position of the pockets were fine. I totally get what you meant, but I think that the way this is positioned, particularly on my frame, was absolutely perfect. I did actually get the sleeves shortened in the end. I had the Chanel tailor shorten them for me, so you can't see at all. I mean, the way that the tailors do this is just seamless, so it looks like it's not even been altered at all. You know, sometimes with tailors it looks like it has, but yes, this is my favorite piece. I'm not even going to hide anything about that, so I will be enjoying her. And I'm glad I've shown this to you, because I know a lot of you asked me, did you get the jacket, did you keep it? So yes, I did. Now without further ado, let me show you item number 2. Right guys, I have a confession. So do you ever film, whoever films their vlogs, you will relate with me. Do you ever film something, think that you filmed the clip, and then you realise you haven't actually filmed it? So that's what's just happened basically. So I've got myself item number 2, and I raised my hand and I told you all about the prelude before I unveiled her. I unboxed her, didn't I? But then I didn't film it, did I? So I have just rewrapped her and put her back in her bag. I mean, goodness sakes. So yes, for those of you who weren't watching me while I'm in my room because I wasn't filming clearly, here is item number 2. Now, as I was saying, this piece sparked a lot of debate, okay? So on Instagram, I had great fun with the DMs, but particularly on YouTube, after I went shopping for 24p that day, you'll know when I reveal this to you. Let me hold her up. And a lot of you said, oh, I think you should go with this such and such. And then some of you said, I think you should go with the other one. So I had about a 50-50, maybe a little bit swayed towards the end on which one I should buy. Now, I haven't even told you what the 2 are in question, but here we have item number 2, and it's all going to be clear in a moment. Now, I have already opened her. I'm so sorry. But my SA sent me one of their hangers, so lovely, a velvet hanger, love that. So that's a little clue what could be in here. Now excuse my wrapping, this was done in haste. We have item number 2 right here. Let me put the bag down. Excuse the wrapping. But it's not about the wrapping, is it? It's about what's inside, right? So anyways, where was I? Item number 2. We're having a very glorious sunset right now, so we're probably looking quite glowy in the viewfinder. Why not? Why not? Soak it up, I say. Now I'm just going to show you, because as I said, this sparked a lot of debate, and Oh my gosh, I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you. After seeing your comments, I was getting major regret because I had already made my decision. It was a toss-up between something or something else. And I made my decision, and then many of you said, actually, you look fantastic in the other item that I didn't take or change my mind on. And then I thought, oh, did I make the right decision? But I feel happy, I feel fine. I've worn this already. You will see on Instagram I have already worn this, but I'm just going to reveal her now. We are just going right into it. Let me wait for the paper to drop. So yes, we have here a coordinating piece of denim to go with the denim jacket. Now you will see from that vlog, the shopping vlog of the moment, I mean that was the one that gave me major indecisiveness, I tell you that. Lots of you said you look lovely in the denim mini skirt, and then lots of you said I quite like you in the jeans, but I think the majority of you said you preferred me in the mini skirt. So what do you think happened? Well, I will show you what I bought now, if you haven't already seen it on Instagram. And if you're not on Instagram, this is a treat for you. I bought the jeans. My gosh, got the tag in there still. I've only worn this maybe twice now. Quick little story time. So basically when I went to 24p, I tried on, and the 24p didn't actually come into the UK London boutiques specifically until the beginning of 24s. So you can imagine me, now I'm here, I was lucky enough to be having these on my wish list, but then 24s came out and I was looking at things and I was thinking, oh, you know, where do I invest my money in? What do I do? So when these came in with the skirt and the jacket, I tried all of them on. In fact, I think the skirt came out first. So I bought the skirt. I loved the skirt, loved it. But because I'm quite curvy, you know, from the front it looked beautiful. I think it looked great because as a human being you're flatter on the front, but then on the back where you have a bit more of a rounded bottom as I do, I felt that the mini skirt was just a bit too short for me. It was a little bit on the saucy side, guys, you know, and unless I wear it with black tights I'm not going to be able to enjoy it in the summer really. So when I compare the denim mini skirt from Chanel to the denim mini skirt from Dior, the Dior one was so much longer on the back, and I ended up keeping my denim mini skirt from Dior. And then when this came in, I think this came in the week after I decided on the skirt, or maybe 2 weeks after, because I know I was just on the cusp of the return policy running out, which is 14 days. So I went in, tried these on. Obviously they're just way too long. They're super wide leg, way too long. I wasn't wearing the right height of shoe, and I had the tailor look at it and I made a decision there and then on the spot. I'm going to give back my skirt, which I took back with me, and I'm going to take the jeans instead. So I took the jeans instead. The tailor did an amazing job. Let me show you, in fact. This is the Chanel tailor's hemmed version of my jeans. I mean, guys, what I love is if I did this myself, I wouldn't have had this. It would just look like that if I did it. But you cannot fault the Chanel tailors, honestly. So that's how that's been finished perfectly. And I've enjoyed this. I've worn it a couple of times now, I think. Really lovely. It's quite wide leg. It's definitely an ode to the 70s with the high waist of the 80s and the 70s. This with the jacket is a set. It's an outfit. It's absolutely gorgeous. But I did have regret. So after I decided not to keep the skirt, I went home and I thought, you know what? I should have kept the skirt. But then after numerous deliberation, I thought for the price of the skirt, which I think was £2,000, this was just over 2,000, I think 2,200. I'll put the price below anyway. I just thought, you know, there's so much more wear in this jean in terms of summer, winter, autumn, everything. With the skirt, for my figure, I couldn't wear it all season. So I'm happy with my purchase, and I hope you think that I made the right decision, because I feel like I have. Who has got the skirt? Give me your pictures. I want to see. Let me obsess over your pics, because, you know, I love it still. Right, guys, I have to say I'm quite enjoying my straight hair today. I did say recently that I had it lightened. I mean, every summer I tend to do this with my hair. It just makes me feel like it's more me. I love Beyonce and I like to epitomize the color of her hair. So we are going to have to keep her very maintained with hydration and conditioner. I can share what I do with my hair another time if you're interested. Right guys, final item for today is in here. This is also 24p. It's also a piece of ready to wear. Cannot wait to wear it. Where's my camellia? There she is. Absolutely cannot wait to wear this. Haven't worn it yet. Have been so busy. Also, in my defense, we've had the most abysmal weather ever. I mean, we normally have sometime-ish weather here in the UK, but it's now, where are we? We're in the middle of June right now, and by now we would be in full-blown sunshine. Yes, we get rainy days, of course we do. Wimbledon tennis is starting soon. That's always more or less a bit of a washout, but yeah, we've missed our summer weather. We've missed majority of spring, let's just say. So I haven't had a chance to wear her yet, but I'm going to reveal her to you. Oh, where's my little rosette? It's in here. I have actually got other things in this bag. What have I got? You see? I've got something else. Look, I mean, that just shows you how long it's been since I've unboxed this. This is the Christmas wrapping, but this is also, is this 24? This is 24p. So I think I was just obsessed with the decals at the time, my essay. Do you know what I will do? I'm going to do another 24p unboxing just for the smaller boxes that I've just shown you, because I think they deserve their own time and their own spotlight. So yes, here's my rosette. And I better hustle because we are having a sunset. We're going to be in dark weather soon. But yes, I'm going to show you this. Now, I'm very excited to show you this. This is my first item of this category, let's just say. Oh, they do wrap these so lovely. So, so nice. Oh, that's already unstuck. Let us tear this. It's a lot of tissue, guys. Right, so I'm just going to show you this. In fact, I can't talk over this, it's too loud. So 1, 2, 3. It's a lot of tissue. Ready? Oh my gosh. So I was so happy when my essay contacted me. I didn't actually put myself down for this colour. I really liked the white, but then when the black came in first, oh my gosh, I mean, this is a gorgeous knitted dress. If I'm not tall enough, I might, to show you the whole thing, but I haven't actually worn her yet, so I haven't got a try-on picture, or have I? I'll see if I have. But this is the most loveliest dress, guys. So the base colour is black. You've got 2 knitted pocket flaps here. Now these look like they're mock pockets, but they actually are real pockets. They are tacked down here. I mean, I'm not actually even going to untack them. And how you can tell they're real is from the underneath. You've got 2 very lightweight pocket bags. They're so cute. They're little mesh bags. So, I mean, I wouldn't put anything in these apart from a folded tissue, because it's going to show if you wear anything in your pockets. This is a very stretchy, it's categorized as a dress, but I would also categorize this as a piece of knitwear. It is a knitted dress, very stretchy, and if I'm honest with you, I need to be wearing this on my slim days, because one is very curvy, and I know that the stripes, when they go across you that way, can be quite unforgiving. So we will style her up with a lovely long black overcoat, lovely chunky black boots, or even my new Chanel boots. Have I even shown you that? Probably haven't. I will if you want me to. But let's go back to this beautiful dress. You've got a lovely mini flocked CC in pink here. Love the pink flocked. And then on the waistband, you've got the matching colour in pink, not flocked, in the same fabric as the dress. And on the cuff of the sleeves, you've got these lovely frilly trim, also in the same fabric. And generally speaking, I just think for autumn, I mean, I initially bought this thinking I'm going to wear it in the spring with black tights, my boots and a black woolly coat. But now we're in the warmer months. I'm thinking, when will I wear you? Am I going to save you into autumn now? We will see, because if we're going to get rainy summer, then I'm gonna rock this bad boy out. So yes, what do we think? This is my 3 purchases from Chanel 24P. I hope you've enjoyed this. I mean, it's one of my favorite collections this year so far. I think Virginie Viard has done an amazing trio of collections from 24C with the ode to the 1980s, Venice Beach, the jazzercise, the aerobic feel. I love that collection. Then obviously 24P with the pink, the pre-fall. It was so fresh, and the bags, oh my goodness. 24S has also been spectacular with the red, the black, the stripes, and of course the bags. So I have actually bought something from 24S. I haven't even begun. I'm looking at it there because I know it's cannot wait to talk to you about that one. But I will let you go now because it's almost going to set the sun, and I will see you soon. Hope you've enjoyed this. What do you think? Did you enjoy the fact that I went with the jeans? I hope you did. You're probably going to say, I wish you bought the skirt. Well, I wish I bought the skirt too, but I mean, gosh, I think I made the right decision. Let's not even go there. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.